Alright, hello, welcome to episode 48, my demo review series. Today we are watching Alexsandr play on Dust 2. D-side starting off, so let's just hop right into it. Make sure when you're watching this, take notes. Alexsandr, always good. Anyone else don't have to, but you should definitely take notes on this. Alright, so chest armor is the usual buy, but doing a pistol, smoke, pistol nade, but you just had to waste money on that decoy. Decoy is very useless. Don't need to waste money on that. Alright, so you're kind of slow right here. You should be running out. You don't want to take this long range battle with the Tech 9, especially pistol round. If it was like a gun round, like, or they're ecoing and you're taking this long range, it's okay, but you kind of want to try to get as close as possible to the Tech 9 because you spam quick, it does a lot of damage close range. Now you're really just baiting your teammates because these are just doing a lot. I'm trying to see it looks like you just want to bait your team. You really shouldn't be doing. You're just letting your teammates do a lot of the hard work. Last guy's right there. You guys should win this easily.
Deploying flashbang.
Die. So that's just very unfortunate. Again, always in for the head. Oh, it looks like he might have just got a lucky shot on you. Oh, alright, so now we take it to gun round. You should have enough money to buy. Doesn't show your money. That sucks. But oh well. So you get MP7, 2 flashes. Goodbye. Right? Very good anti. Go by here. Run with your knife out. Stop quick switching. I don't know why you switch. Like, why are you switching like this? Why? Like, why are you doing this? That's very useless. You're slowing yourself down.
Terrorists win.
So very solid antique around. Again, like what is this quick switching? Like it's nothing. Either keep your knife out to run faster, or keep the machine gun out because you know they're gonna rush. Now you're slash your teammate, and look, you have a guy window, and you're not pushing in. You're playing really scared. You're just baiting.
Thank you. Flashback. I am planting the bomb.
Kill the first guy here.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Awesome. So now we're coming to the first gun round. You should buy AK-47 full nade. It looks like you're AK. Cool.
Throwing flashbang.
And so now, like, if it was a 5v3 or 5v4, right, and you're watching flank, that's awesome. But right now, it's a 3v4, and you're just letting your teammates work long. Because this isn't good, because basically you're not playing with your team, right? It tells me you're not a really good team player, you don't know how to play with a team, especially like in these situations where you're down one guy, and you guys need to play together in order to win. While it's cool, like you're watching the flank, you shouldn't be watching the flank while your team. And every time you get a kill, don't reload right after, because if that second guy was smart and was playing with his teammate and pushed long as well, you probably would have died, and it looks like you're probably going to die. This is really bad, and absolutely really bad. Also, you just ran over an AK. So that just shows me you're just not really aware of what's on your screen. And now your teammates have died. And this is probably going to be... Like if you have an AK right there, like those would probably be kills for you.
Counter-terrorist win.
Why are you talking to his hand? Okay, you're buying it. Misbuy. Another misbuy. Or maybe you don't have enough for that because you wasted money. But still, you definitely should have enough money to buy AK-47.
Flashbang.
Now again, you're beating your teammates.
I'm
You're
throwing
letting
smoke.
them do all the work.
Planting.
See, like now, like if you went out with your team right, -5, they got the picks, and then you came back and watched them, be like, all right, cool. But like right from the get-go, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna watch my teammates like no matter what. Like I don't care if they all die or whatever.
Flashbang.
That's not a very good way to play the round. I like that round was over. You should have won that like 99% of the time.
Let's go, my brothers.
And you don't buy full nades. You only buy 2 flashes.
Throwing flashbang.
Trust me, you don't understand what the point of smoke false off is. Again, your teammate dropped his AK. Are you gonna pick it up? I highly doubt it. So your crosshair is kinda above, like right at head level most of the time it appears, which is really good.
Grenade.
This is a really good level. You should see their shadows. They're gonna push in behind, so you can keep your crosshair a little bit closer to the door. Oops. Okay, let's see what happens. Nice little tap, but he was like really medium to close range, and you saw his entire body. You could probably spray him down instead of trying to tap there. So you know there's one mid. You hear him running away. So if you peek this, nice headshot. So you should probably guess that the last guy is fucking A. Like if you had a smoke here, angles, but you keep it head level, awesome. Able to mess him up. Galil's kind of RNG heavy, so still a good round by you. Very risky pushing out mid right here. It's a good play because it's one-on-one and he really won't expect that.
Deploying decoy.
You should be buying full nades up. That'll be given time. So again, straight up watching the flank.
Deploying flashbang. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
And so this game, this round's probably over.
Terrorists win.
Again, you're not buying the nades. You gotta buy the nades. AK-47 on the ground. Try to slow peek. Alright, so if they're opping this corner or scouting or doing something, like if it's a scope, you kind of just want to jiggle peek it to make them fire before you peek it, and then as soon as they fire, push out, because this is a really bad position. Very narrow. The doorway here makes it very narrow, very easy for the CT to just watch this one single spot. So your teammate goes out, again, AK right below you, and you're just walking. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume you're just gonna watch the flank right away, and just let your teammate try to take the site. Yeah.
Victory shall be ours. Smokes. That is the throwing of flashback. Terrorists win. Bomb has been. Go, go, go. Laying down smoke. Grenade. Flashback.
Alright, so you died right there. Kind of messed up on your spray. Whatever. But, again, gotta be with your teammate, gotta work together. Right to this next round here, you guys lost that one. For some reason you won by the Galil. Very big waste of money. AK-47 is a lot better. Galil's just a really cheap gun if you don't have enough money to buy the AK.
Throwing flashbang.
So now you're watching. Again, you reload after every time you kill a guy. You don't want to do that. It's a very bad habit. You gotta get out of that. It was good you were watching this push for an aggressive push from the CTs. Good your teammates are going up cat. Can't really complain about that.
Thank you.
But next round.
Take care of your friend. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade out. Smoke. Grenade flashback. Flashback. Thank you, my friend. Throwing a flashback.
Like, what is this quick switching? Why do you keep quick switching? I don't understand. It's just a waste of time, and it just makes you more vulnerable to being pushed on if they push you at the wrong moment. Good headshot, good kill. So you know there was one lower? Cool. Oh, awesome. I think you might have heard him running, but I'm not sure. That was almost a very good clutch by you. You should still have enough to buy an AK and full nades. It looks like you're just sticking with the Galil. I don't like that a lot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Some people want to rank up.
Yes. I'm throwing a flashback. Too much, thanks.
Alright, again, you let your teammates just go out there.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
And you still die while holding the flank. You can't be doing that. So if you're gonna let your teammates do all the work, right, and you're gonna hold a spot, you definitely gotta get these kills. You can't let yourself die for like some shitty. And so that was definitely just M4 beating you with the Galil, because Galil aims very, very off sometimes. Also, I don't know if you'd really know the spray, because I don't think I've seen you spray too often with it so far.
They will see it as enemies. I have eyes on the enemy. Flashback.
Oh shit, you're actually going out long. Holy fuck. Nope, nope. Gotta go watch that flank. Well, you're just too paranoid about the flank or something. I don't know what your mentality is on this flank. And you're aiming slightly lower than headlight. Good spray control.
Throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Counter-terrorists win. Let's go. Going flashback. Going flashback. Smoke. Thank you.
Trying to flash. Away position.
Throwing a flashback. Thank you.
Flash either. Any good player who's holding the corner is going to see that and turn away right away. So it's 2v2. I'm not sure if you heard the guy long because of your flash. One cat. You're aiming really low. Great control. Picked it up a little bit. So again, looks like you're aiming at like the neck / upper chest area, not really the head per se. But sometimes you do it, like it varies, right? Like, so you're close enough to the head. So it's definitely fixable right there.
I'm throwing flashback.
But just letting you know that your aim's slightly off, your crosshair placement's slightly off right there.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorist
Good shot, Spike. Teammate dies suicide.
Smoke. I'm throwing a flashback.
Flash. Teammate's gonna die. Now you're kind of playing with your teammate.
Thank you, my friend.
Kill.
We got this. Grenade.
Are you gonna go back and watch the flank?
Planting.
Nice, good shot by you. Definitely gotta cover the bomb planner as he's planning. You never know where they're gonna be at.
Back at our stop. Go.
They have a bot. You're going with an HE grenade and flash. That's okay.
Let us go this way. Throwing flashbang.
Ooh, that's gonna fuck him up. 31 damage. Now you were blind when that went out, so you gotta think to yourself, alright, there could have been a guy that pushed up close. He did. You weren't paying attention. Thankfully he falls back and says, oh, you. Now you have 7 HP. One bullet's gonna kill you. You wanna play to your advantage. This long range definitely suits you to cross. Very good angle for you to hold. But you hiding like this is not a very good angle. You gotta kind of peek it, you gotta get some information for your teammates, but not wide peek it like that. So you should know the last guy's cat, you hear him running.
Planting.
Bomb has been planted.
Nice die, unfortunate. Now you're going B,
Cover this area.
the 5-7 armor.
No, my friend.
So, alright, you run in, and then you decide to walk. Like, what? Like, if they're right here like they were, they're gonna hear you running up. If you walk like this, not gonna make a difference between if you walk or run. It just makes you an easier target for them to hit.
Cover this area. Guard this area.
So you should be able to save in this round, or buy up this round.
I'm throwing flashbang. We have arrived.
So it looks like one guy's pushing them or something.
They are down to 2. One mercenary left, wasting our time.
Reload after you have 11 bullets or 10 bullets left. Now,
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
we're gonna win this round no matter what, but try to do as much damage as you can. You try to go for an op, no armor. So you better be wearing next best operas because it's a very risky buy. No one's in B, you guys can easily get flushed. It just shows me a very bad teammate positioning as well as game sense. You don't know, like, alright, I have no one in B, I can just push in. I'm watching mid, but I'm only looking down this way, I'm not really watching cat for my team. Also, I have a teammate here with the scout watching the same thing, I just had a teammate push mid and die. Again, this shows me very lack game awareness. 7 shots. Good shot, as they say. So you should know there's one top mid, along with the bomb. And you just definitely need to get some faster reactions if you're going to be using top. It's too slow.
Flashback.
You're ready to run up.
Grenade. I am planting the bomb.
Bomb has been
Okay,
planted.
you established she is in mid. Good. Realize that. Use gun barrel. Get a nice little flick to his face.
Bomb has been under terrorist.
Guard this area. We will need a flash.
No HE grenade, no smoke, no nothing besides the 2 flashes. Maybe a little flick. Now you have one person beat.
3 mercenaries left.
Now you're just like, oh shit. Teammate died. Good rotation. This is a good rotation. To watch the B site because B site's very important to hold. Very hard to retake if they take the bomb site. So you being in here makes it a little bit tougher for them.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Alright, so teammates cleared T-spawn in mid. Bombs down outside of T-spawn towards B. Last guys, tunnels. Solid.
I'm throwing. Guard this. Throwing flashback. Flashback. Deploying flashback.
Nice, just killed the bot. Watch really stupid. Should be a very easy round. 2, but definitely can lose this. I'd say about, should be 80-20 in your favor.
Throwing flashback. Flashbang.
So the worst thing you can do here is just give them several 1v1s. that so far happened. You guys gave him 2 1v1s, so you can definitely win this, right? And so if you're letting your teammate 1v1 battle him long, be there back, coming right,
Terrorists win.
that's definitely a very good way to lose a 2v4. You just give himself a one-on-one battle.
Take them out.
So you better have very nice reaction time. Too slow, too technical, slightly, for sure.
Hold here. Grenade out.
So again, you guys give up B.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Bombs down, you're watching mid, one's up cat. Both up cat.
Planting.
Bomb has been planted.
Long again.
Terrorists win.
Very hard to win the retake 2v1. Oh,
Checking out.
last one. Messed up there.
Counter terrorists win.
Alright, so you guys lost the last round. You're still able to buy an op. Maybe you won a few rounds in a row.
They are not going to this area. Flashbang.
Alright, so now you're wasting too much time trying to focus on these guys here. You need to be watching cat now. Helping your teammate out cat and A. Because they push through B tunnels, B tunnels clear. So you need to be helping watching cat, watching top of mid by palm tree. Like this angle right here, like this is what you need to be watching after you pick mid. Alright, your teammate's cleaning them up. Don't need to worry about B.
Counter terrorists win.
Checking out.
Alright, you guys won that round, awesome.
Hold here. Grenade out. Grenade. Yes.
So flash B. You know there's at least 1 or 2 in there because your teammate died, someone threw a flash. You hit him through the wall. Fortunate.
Deploying flashbang.
It's a bad flash grenade, that was shit.
Throwing flashbang.
Because it lands behind that box slash wall railing right there. Teammate is just another dice to lose.
Grenade.
Alright,
Throwing
bomb down
flashbang.
cat.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Sustain Alexa. Deploying flashbang.
Down cat still.
Flashbang.
Last guy's on cat. Teammate killed him, or died by him, I mean. Your teammate's battling, you should be pushing up, which you are. Good rotations by you. Right, you should be going towards mid and watching his exit. Right now you're making, alright, so look, like you jumping stupidly, like it's just giving away your position. You're making all this noise that, so if he's a smart player, he's gonna listen to that and say, okay, I know there's one on A side because he was shooting at me and I hear this retard jumping around in CT, so this means B's open. So if he was a smart player, he'd hear you running around, right, scoping in like that, rotating. But obviously this looks like Gold Nova, so he's like slightly retarded, and he just doesn't know. But because your teammate, and so
Bomb has been planted.
yeah, he had plenty of time to still plant the bomb. He's lit. You should try to pick up that AUG, but this is gonna work too. That's a very easy shot right there. So 13-11. So nothing. Pick. 13-12. I want to say it's not tight through the doors if you don't throw smoke or an HE grenade. Or come out of your timing. Push tunnels, tunnels clear.
Victory is ours. Cover this area.
Alright, to bot. The bots.
I'm throwing a grenade.
And you just keep reloading. Like you gotta stop reloading after you fucking kill a guy. That's just a bad habit to have.
Hold here.
Then you get an M4. You have no armor.
Guard this area. This is throwing flashbang. Cover this area. Hold here.
You get caught shot off mid because no one's really watching mid. 14, 13.
Cover this area. Guard this area.
P90
Here,
armor.
no one. Let's go. Let's
You
go.
guys lost 4 rounds in a row, so yeah. Pretty much all you can buy. One thing I've noticed too throughout this thing is that you buy head armor on CT side when they can buy guns like AKs and stuff. Obviously this is like a retarded buy by them because the bot, and then this guy just finally afford that. But you don't need head armor like this right now when they have AKs and when they want a few rounds in a row, because the AK is going to do more than 100 damage through head armor. So it's just a waste. The opt is like 400.
Grenade.
But just keep that in mind
Cover this
as
area.
you're playing. Try to save some money instead of wasting it on head armor. Really bad at tracing right there. Just not really controlling your spray too well. Didn't really hit him a lot. I think you only hit him twice. Now 15, 13. I think this is going to be the last round. You guys are going to have 3,400 to play with. You're probably going to buy a P90. No, head armor again. Chest armor only. Or, I mean, you are going to get head armor. Decoy.
Our mission is full here. Take them out.
Push tunnels.
Throwing a grenade.
He hears you running, so he just tried to pre-aim you. You die. Looks like this is the last round. So now we're going to take it to the scoring section where I'm going to basically give you a grade on how. Alright, so this is your score card. And as you can see, there's several different scores here. So what's your total score in the top right corner? And so I give you a 33 out of 100 to me. So like gold Nova 1. Low gold Nova 2, maybe a high silver elite master. And so let's break it down a little bit further. So we have your aim. Give you a 9 out of 25. And basically how I did this is break it down to crosshair placement, accuracy, and trigger discipline. So for crosshair placement, give you a 4 out of 10. It was okay, slightly below average for a player. I expect for like a decent player. And so you kept it like really high, not always at head level, but Dust 2 is very, very uneven terrain most of the time. So keeping it generally in the head level area is really good. Next up is accuracy. I give you a 2 out of 10. Definitely need to work on that. Just with your op shots, you missed a lot of op shots. Your MP7 definitely need to hit more people with your sprays. Those are your Galil. You're gonna be using that. Can't keep dying because you missed your spray. Then finally, trigger discipline. I give you a 3 out of 5. Actually, had pretty decent, right? Trigger discipline. So that rounds out your score to 9. Then we come to movement. So movement's by far your probably best category, but you're definitely lackluster in some areas. So like movement in general, I gave you 2 out of 5, which is basically knowing to run, knowing to walk. Making too much noise when you don't need to. Really, if you're playing against really smart players, it's just giving away your position. And I'm just trying to get you better for the future, so you should start practicing that now, so you know for later and once you rank up. Then it's positioning, give you a 5 out of 10. T side, I mean like holding those flanks, right? Those are really good spots you're holding them. CT side, holding mid, very common. You definitely got to pick it up a little bit more and watch CAD as well, because that is also your job as a mid player with an op. Not just watching mid, not watching Xbox. You gotta also watch top by palm tree, and blah blah blah. You get the idea. So I'll give you a 5 out of 10, which is average. Then rotations, very average rotation. So I give you another 5 out of 10. You have to B really quickly if your B guy died. But again, you gotta pay attention if no one goes B. If no one goes B, you gotta go there. Next up is game awareness. Definitely weakest area out of the 4. And because game sense, I give you a 2 out of 10. It looks like you're really lost, not really paying attention to your surroundings. Picking up those AKs that your teammates drop, listening for sounds the enemy's making, noticing where your teammates are at. Right, this is all part of game awareness, as well as game sense. So I'll give you a 2 out of 10 there. Next up is economy awareness. I gave you a 1 out of 5. You need to know how to manage your economy better, know when to buy, know when not to buy. And like you could definitely have better buys. Like you definitely need those full nades. You buy it full nades. I couldn't really see your money too much, but from what I can tell, you definitely need to manage it better. When you're on CT side and you know they're gonna be buying up, don't buy head armor. Wasted 350. You could say that's buy a kit. I don't think I saw you buy a kit at all on CT side. I think you picked them up, but I don't think you bought any. You might have, Not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that you not buy it. Grenade. Oh, I mean that's not the final. And then teammate positioning. I gave you a 2 out of 10. You had 3 teammates mid, watching mid. Don't need to watch it with them. On T side, if your teammates are rushing out, don't watch the flank right away. No one's gonna flank that quick. Just really being useless to your team and letting your teammates die. Like if it's in the beginning of the round, you guys rush long, you should be rushing along with them, right? As soon as you guys get long control, you see them pushing on the side, they clear side out, then you rotate and you watch flank. But they go out long, you're like, alright, I'm watching the flank for second 1. And because of that, sometimes your teammates are doing really well and able to kill them. But you play against good people, your teammates are gonna like probably die most of the time without your help there. And again, this is just a really not good habit to pick up. As well as your quick switching, which I don't really have a spot for. I guess I can put that in game sense. Quick switching is like, don't stop doing that. Don't quick switch all the time. Either pull your knife to run somewhere really quickly to get there before the enemy does, or keep your gun out because you think they're gonna get there before you, or they're gonna rush. Don't need quick switching back and forth between MP7 knife, MP7 knife, MP7 knife, Galil knife, Galil knife, Galil knife. That's just waste of time, slows you down, and it just gives the enemies an opportunity to try to kill you. As well as one more to talk about there is too. Oh yeah, don't reload every time you fucking get a kill, because you don't know if there's gonna be a second guy there or not. After you clear the angle where the guy pushed at, make sure no one else is pushing, then you reload, because you're probably gonna waste like 10 bullets max to kill a guy at medium to close range, and that's if you have really poor spray control. And then with a Galil, you should have 25 bullets left, enough to kill another guy. And don't try to reload it every time you waste like 2 bullets, right? Very bad habit you gotta get rid of. Anyways, let's take it on to grenade section. So bought grenades. Gave you a 2 out of 5. You only bought flashes whenever you could, and that's it. You didn't buy HE grenades, you didn't buy molotovs, you didn't buy smokes. All very helpful. CT side and T side on does too. It shows me you don't know how to throw them or what to throw, right? When are good times to throw them, blah blah blah. Used correctly for your flashes that you had, I give you a 4 out of 15. Yeah, it's like right? Kind of threw good flashes, kind of didn't. But I can only grade you on your flashes, so you only get a 4. And that's a really generous score too. Probably should give you like a 2 or a 3. And then reacting to enemy grenades, give you a 1 or 5. That's just turning from the flashes. Gotta learn how to pay attention, listen for the sounds of grenades being thrown, them bouncing off of walls. If they throw like a really bad smoke or a smoke right, try to use it to your advantage. So overall, this basically gives you an overall score of 33 out of 100. Again, that's just Gold Nova 1, low Gold Nova 2, maybe a high Silver Elite Master you played at right now. Okay, so if you want a one-on-one session, or if you want another demo review, contact me on Steam. Obviously, for those of you that I don't have me added, I'll leave some contact information in the description